only with 2 letters, it can crack the code and tell me the parameter. We're gonna type hello. Oh my gosh, I messed it up again. Wait, what? Hey guys, welcome back in Nico Dev. Now, last time I've created an algorithm that could encrypt and decrypt code. So if we say hello and we encrypt it, it's gonna look something like this. But if we do this and we decrypt it, it's gonna be back on hello. But this only if we use the right parameter. If we put a parameter of 3 as example, or 4, and we do hello, and we encrypt it, it's gonna be something different. And then, if we decrypt it with the parameter of 1, it's not gonna work. So this is the main concept of encryption, decryption, like at its basics, at its finest. So what we're gonna do today is actually try to crack this open, and crack this code. So basically, without knowing the parameter, I can get from an encrypted code to the decrypted version without a parameter. We're gonna try to create an algorithm that is gonna do exactly this. But before starting with this, I just wanna say a huge well done to Simon, aka a guy that I know, that actually, reached to, crack the code that is right here in only 30 minutes, and he put the answer in the description. It was code potato. So, thank you very much for doing that challenge. It was amazing, and you're getting a shout out now. Anyways, if you wanna know how all of this works, I suggest you to watch my other video, my last video about this. So it's gonna be in the description. It also has a card right now, so you can check it out. Look at that, I'm a good YouTuber. Anyways, today we will talk about the actually cracking of the code. So what I wanna do, I wanna create another button first of all, so we can easily, access it. Here you go, so I created a little bit of a rectangle with a text on top, and this is how I do the button. I know, I'm lame. Okay, so we created our button, and now if I click on the button with my mouse, it's gonna actually do something. AKA, it's gonna do this function right here, the crack function. The problem is we didn't create the crack function, but we created the button. So now, let's work on the function that is actually what we need and what you guys want. So the first thing our function should have is the message. Basically, this text-to-char array represents the message that we type while we are typing on the machine. So, this message that you see right here, this text, is the message that crack is gonna have. If we press the button, nothing is gonna happen because I didn't program anything. So the first way to do this is to actually check for a common word. So what if we know that the person we are talking to, the person we want to decrypt, the person that we wanna crack, has a code, has like a word that it says at the beginning of every sentence. So let's pretend that it says hello, because it's a really fine person that always says hello when he starts talking. In that case, what we need to do is actually try out the code for every single parameter, or at least as far as we can go, and see if the word hello appears once. If it does, it means that we cracked the code, meaning that we can, just show it and we can see what it means. So the parameter is called seed in our code. So we just have to make it so the seed is actually a number that always changes, and then we're gonna decrypt the code using different seeds and, meaning different parameters. Okay, so what it's doing right now is actually decrypting the code for every single seed. So as you can see, the seed is I, and then it's gonna decrypt the code. So I copied this code right here that decrypts it. So the seed is I, then it's gonna decrypt the code, and then it's gonna do it again, this many times. This is probably gonna lag and never gonna be able to finish it. So we need to, make it a little bit simpler, because then it's gonna go crazy. So okay, this is just a test code, okay? Every time it does something for a parameter, if it will detect if the message has an hello in it, and then it's gonna print in the console done, okay? This is just a test. This is probably not gonna work on the first try. We're gonna write hello on the... Oh my gosh, I even typed it wrong, oh my god. We're gonna type hello, oh my gosh, I messed it up again. What is wrong with me, seriously? We're gonna type hello, encrypt it on the first parameter, and then we're gonna do GSNVE and crack it, and nothing is happening. Great.
One eternity later.
Oh, whoops, a little typo right here. Whoops, this is supposed to be a J. Okay, now it kind of works. So, I mean, it's not bugging at least. It's resetting, but it doesn't realize that I typed hello. So, I mean, you know, it's a step forward, okay? Okay, so I think I figured it out. Yeah, I was doing a little bit of an overflow. I was doing message length -5. I think I have to do -4, because, you know, I was counting, you know, another one. Let's see if this works. So let's encrypt hello with the parameter 1, and it's gonna be something like this. Let's crack it, and it tells us the code, but it still cannot find, you know, what it is. Oh wait, it said done. Oh, I didn't realize. Yeah, it did it. Okay, no, wait, I have to make this more apparent. So instead of printing done, it's gonna actually tell us the parameter that he used, so we will know what's the right parameter. Wait, what? This is gonna be the last test, guys. Look at that. This, crack, and it's gonna tell us this, the parameter is 1. If we use a parameter of like 10, I don't know if it works to 10, but we're gonna do, no, not jello, oh my gosh, I messed it up. Okay, so we can type a lot of random stuff, but as long as we put hello in the sentence, and we type a lot of random stuff, if we go like a parameter of 4, and we encrypt it, okay, this is gonna be painful, but if we copy all of this text, here you go, and then we crack it, it's gonna tell us that the parameter is 4. So, you know, it works, we actually cracked the code. Okay, I'm so happy. Now, unfortunately, this works only if you know actually the code that makes this work, and also if you know that a single word, you know, a word in the cracked code. But as long as you know that, you know, you could crack the code, and it's not even that hard to change the words. Instead of like, hello, we can do like something like, how are you? And we just have to add this stuff up and change this, and it's pretty simple. Now I'm gonna guide you through how this works, you know, again, just in case, you know, you missed it, because, you know, I went through it kind of fast, trying to fix some bugs. So how this works is, we choose up to what parameter we want to detect. I'm gonna go up to 100, okay, so it's gonna detect all 100 parameters, and then what it's gonna do is gonna decrypt the string the same way that it decrypted it before, and then it's gonna check if there is the message hello in the decrypted string. And if there is, then it's gonna tell us the parameter that it used to find that message. That is how you crack the code. Because now, it's gonna work up to 10, so up to 100. So let's put something like 21 just to be sure. So we encrypt it is this mess, and we crack it, and it's gonna say 21. Oh my god, this is so exciting. But before ending the video, I wanted to do something prettier. We want the user to actually, you know, type a word, a keyword that is gonna be in the cracked code, so, you know, there is more customization. Now, I have no idea how I could do this. Let me wrap my mind around this and try to figure this out. Oh my god, guys, it's been so long, but I finally did it. It's been like 1 hour or something. I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited to show you this. Now you can crack the code with whatever you want. So okay, I wanna do a full-on example. So okay, give me a sec. This is gonna be amazing. You're gonna be so excited for this. So we're gonna say, hello, my name is Nico, okay? And we're gonna encrypt it with the parameter 6, okay? So now we have EUX, I'm gonna copy this. Here you go, and now we can crack it. Now look what happens when I press on crack, okay? So I pressed on crack, and now something completely different happened. So we have a keyword, we have the highest parameter check, and we have the button that cracks it. So basically, highest parameter check means up to what parameter you want to check for the code. We're gonna put this to, you know, something like 15, and then we're gonna insert the keyword that is the thing that we wanna check. So I said, hello, my name is Nico. We're gonna check for my, because my name. Okay, so now it's gonna crack the code, and it's gonna, oh my gosh, what the flip?
12 seconds later.
Okay, finally I reached to make it work. I'm so sorry, guys, but this is, okay, this is actually gonna work now. Okay, look at this. Oh, oops, I messed it up. Okay, but now if I copy this, remember this was my name is Nico, and we crack it and we do highest parameter, we can do like 10, and we do like my, okay? Now it's gonna say hello, my name is Nico. Only with 2 letters it can crack the code and tell me the parameter. So I just need 2 letters of the code. And naturally you may say, well, how do I know them? Well, you know, English is not that complicated of a language. You can just, you know, try with an adjective or a noun, or you could do hello or my, I don't know, whatever you want, or the, whatever you want, and it's gonna be cracked. And you know, it's not that hard to crack it. I actually cracked my own code. Yeah, that's an accomplishment. Okay, but thank you ever so much for watching this. If you want, I can go more in depth on these last pieces of code, but this is all the time I have for today. So if you want to see more and, you know, actually see how this code works, it's gonna be on GitHub, the new version, so you just check the link in the description. Thank you ever so much for watching this video up to the very end. So excited I reached to do this, oh my gosh. Anyways, yeah, this was today's video. Hope you really enjoyed it, and I'm gonna be seeing you guys in the next episode of cracking codes. Yeah.